He said, ask you, did you
I'm
believe in Islam?
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
The truth.
The truth. That's how I feel that I escaped.
And you mentioned if you found the truth, you're gonna be going back to Islam properly, correct?
Well, whichever the truth is.
Whichever the truth is. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally? Just out
I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, yeah? And you were practicing Muslim all your life?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been to madrasa, everything.
So you've been to madrasa?
Yes.
What made you to escape from Islam?
Okay. I'm talking from my experience.
Yeah.
Sheikh. My experience.
Okay.
Yeah. Other people might have different experience.
Just one second. Zishan. Are those ones are here? Just get the details, yeah? Get the details, inshallah. Okay.
Other people might have different experience. Like, yeah? So I'm talking from my experience. Some people get upset, Sheikh. Yeah? But I'm saying, I'm talking my experience.
Okay.
What I've been through, what I know, what I've been told, what I understand.
All right.
So the conclusion it didn't take me 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years. It took me decades to come to this.
Decades? How old are you, brother?
I'm 39.
What do you mean decades? You? So, okay.
39.
All right. What is the thing makes you to think what you are thinking? Just simple and simple. Is it something, a psychological problem? Is it like emotional?
No,
What is it exactly? No. We need something, a clear-cut thing, because I'm interested in this to know.
Okay.
If you are saying the truth.
From what I researched, look, I kicked out from primary school.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were naughty boy.
You can say that.
Yes, you were naughty. Okay.
Yeah, according to this. Yeah.
Yeah, just say you were naughty boy. It's okay. Yeah. No one is kicked out from the high school except yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but saying that I was a naughty boy, yeah. When I was in primary school, yeah, when it comes to intellect, writing, paper, whatever, I didn't like it. But when it came to physical activity, like football, etc., I used to excel. So, handwriting competition, I was the best. Yeah, but when it came to sitting down, writing, intellect, I used to run out. So from what I know, I wasn't actually a bad boy. I was actually good.
Until now, you didn't give me what is the thing.
Okay,
Listen,
yeah.
don't tell me that your history of your life. So, just be straightforward.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're gonna be half an hour just talking about.
Okay, sure. Obviously, I have to tell you backstory. I can't just tell you in a nutshell, but I want to tell you in a nutshell.
Nutshell, yes.
From what I believe, from what I read, I believe that religion is a software program for the mind.
Is?
It's a software program for the mind.
Okay. And
that's what I came to do.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
So if there is God, do you think we have to follow the faith of this God or no?
Follow the
faith of this God. Does God we have to believe in this God or not?
Well, believing in God.
Why He has created us? If you said you believe in God, why this God created us?
To be free.
What?
To be free.
Free from what? You're already born free. I mean, what's the purpose that you are created?
He created us to live life.
Just to reproduce, that's it? Just to eat, drink, reproduce? Animals do better job than us.
Look, obviously,
if it's about, if this is the purpose, the animals, they do better job. Even the animals, they don't cause pollution and things like that.
Yeah.
So what's the purpose of us? We are created.
Look, see, I don't believe, in organization.
Brother, leave. Listen, leave what you believe. I don't care what you believe. I'm talking about us. We need to have kind of an objective understanding to the things. What are we doing here on earth? What are you doing here?
Obviously, what we're doing here is to live life, isn't it?
Live life. Other animals, they live life. So what is the difference between us and the other animals?
Why are you bringing animals? What's the animals got to do with us? Listen, no, shit. Why are you bringing animals in for?
I'm saying, live life. Why God has created us specifically, us as human beings?
Why does it have to be Pacific? Why the Pacific?
That's why. If it's about creating animals and creating creatures on earth, these creatures on earth, they do better job than us. They eat, they drink, they reproduce, they don't cause pollution. Us, we cause pollution, we cause different things.
Yeah, but listen, when we say us, we cause pollution, we don't. Most of the population don't cause pollution. Who owns the oil good? We know.
Brother, are you mentally okay? Seriously. Have you been diagnosed with anything? Just out of curiosity.
course not.
Yeah, I'm asking you, seriously. Because you apparently, it seems that maybe you are, maybe there's something wrong. Do you understand my question? Either you don't understand my question, or you deliberately ignore my question, or you don't know what's going on. Okay. If it's about God, if God is great and all-knowing, knowing things, know what He created, so He has created it for a purpose, yes? Our purpose, if you said the purpose, just to live.
Okay. What's the purpose then, what you're saying? What's the purpose God made?
To be grateful to God.
So I'm being grateful to God.
How? The way that you think?
No, wait. Not the way that I think, the way I think, the way I act.
No. Is it the way, your way, or His way, or my way, or the way of God? Which way?
What's your way?
I'm asking you. Don't ask me a question. I'm asking, in which way to be grateful to God? Your way, His way, my way, or the way of God?
Way of God.
Okay. So God has to communicate to us His way, what He wants from us?
You just have to. Why did you have to?
But how we know His way then?
No, His way is, listen, look, no, hear me. Because what you're saying, Sheikh, yeah, everything you're saying, you're referring back to your belief and your belief.
Listen, I didn't mention about any belief.
I know you didn't.
No.
No, I know you didn't. But
Listen, don't lie about me. I didn't say anything about my faith.
You didn't.
Again. People, they will watch, but they didn't.
No, cool.
You know you lied now.
Cool.
I didn't mention anything. I said to you, if we have to be grateful to God, in which way? My way, your way, or the way of God? You said to me the way of God. Okay, the way of God. How we know the way of God? How?
Okay, no. Okay, let me ask
No,
you.
yes.
Okay, no.
No, yes. If you say no, I will say yes.
To be good, yeah?
To God, not to the creation.
I'm saying just in general, to be a good person, yeah? To know how to communicate or be nice to someone, yeah?
That's to the people, not to God.
Okay, not to God, yeah? Now, is being good to someone doing God's work?
It's part of it, but not the whole of it. I'm asking you to be good to God. How to be good to God?
By praising to Him, by doing things. I don't understand what I'm saying. I don't know what you're referring to, bro.
Okay, listen to me. I think, trust me, brother. Leave all these hocus pocus ideas that came to your mind. Leave all of this nonsense.
No.
Go back. Listen, trust me.
No,
apparently, listen, brother. I think you're just confused. Trust me, you're just confused.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone says I'm confused.
Okay.
That's very arrogant.
If you are not confused,
I'm not confused.
I ask you a simple, straightforward question.
Yeah.
When I'm said to you, how to be grateful to God, I'm not talking about the creation of God. I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about God. How to be grateful to God? Your way, my way, or the way of God? You said to me the way of God. How to know what's the way of God to be grateful to Him?
Wait. So how to?
I'm waiting.
I don't know.
Okay. The way, does God need to communicate to us to tell us, or we have to discover it ourselves?
Well, I think we have to discover it ourselves.
No, that means you will discover a way, I will discover a way, he will discover a way, and overall we've got a contradiction.
Wait, hold on. Okay, for example.
Because my thinking is different than his thinking. Each one has different way of thinking. So we cannot discover one way. Correct? Do you agree? Do you agree?
No, I don't.
You don't agree? What do you disagree?
Look, I'm saying, yeah. Look, no, wait. No, wait.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Listen. It's very confusing.
No, I'm not very confusing. I'm straightforward.
Shall I tell you why?
I'm asking you.
Shall I tell you why?
How we know the way of being grateful to God?
Okay, how we know? Yeah? How we know? This is obviously what we all want to know. Yeah?
We all want to know.
We all want to know. Yeah?
How?
So how? You tell me how.
God has to communicate to us to tell us how.
Well, directly.
Through people, through mediator.
Through what mediator? Mediator, yeah? Prophet. Mediator means prophet. So go on.
So he will send prophet.
So why? Why did he need a third party?
Because he needs to send an example to us. This example will be role model for us to follow.
Yeah, go on. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
listening.
So he will send us a role model, an example, someone who is a human being, able to tell us what God wants from us, and he's a role model, an example for us.
So how do you know that person could be a mediator or not?
Okay, he will send proof and evidences that those are prophets and messengers of God. Like for example, he has sent Moses, was able to do things in front of the people, makes them an overwhelming evidence that they came from God. Jesus, he sent Jesus as well. He made an evidences. He was able to cure certain diseases, able to do certain things which is impossible of that time. And Muhammad, peace be upon him, which is his eternal milk, which is the Quran. A book has information it cannot be said by a literate man living in that century, on the 7th century. It's impossible for someone to debate. Yes.
Do you believe in extraterrestrials?
What?
Extraterrestrials.
What's that?
Aliens.
Aliens?
Flesh and blood aliens. That other
Nonsense. Those are nonsense. I didn't see them. I didn't
No,
see them.
I didn't see them either. I don't
By the way, this doesn't mean I negate their existence. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What does Quran say about aliens?
Quran never said about them.
Doesn't say about them.
Quran always talks about human being and jinn. Yeah. Yes.
It talks to me about jinn. Can you tell me about what you know
Yeah.
about
The
jinn?
jinn, they are hidden creature of God, creation of God. They are questionable. They have to do certain things. They have to submit to God. They eat and drink and sleep and they do like us, normal like us.
Are they what are they made of? What's
They are made of fire. Like we are made of clay, they are made of fire.
And they live obviously in another parallel world.
We don't know. We can't see them, but they see us.
That's what I'm saying. But they can see us.
But we cannot see them.
So do you refer them as aliens or just jinn?
No, they are jinn. We don't say jinn.
Okay, so that's okay, got that. So do you? I'm asking on him, yeah. Well,
I'm here.
I've never seen aliens, Chef. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get answers. No, don't laugh.
I'm listening.
So you don't believe in this flesh and blood aliens?
I don't need to believe because that's not part of my faith to believe in
So
these
what is the
things.
reason?
For me, I will accept what I see.
If there was, see an alien ship come land is here, what would you say?
I will accept what I see.
I understand.
I see this tree. I don't need to believe in this tree, but I accept that this is a tree. So if the alien came down, I would accept that there's an alien. But I didn't see them.
Okay. Do you believe? See what you Islam, yeah? Do you believe in Islam or do you know?
I know and I believe.
No, it's one of the other.
No, I know and I believe both. Because Islam came by convincing. Because I'm convinced. I have enough.
Islam, we say you're a believer.
I am a believer because I understand what Islam says
So what does
properly.
What does believer mean?
Believe means to accept and
You don't know.
to know and to accept and to
But
follow.
believe means you don't know.
There are certain things in Islam that we never saw, we didn't see,
I understand.
but we believe.
Sheikh, but
Certain things, we have enough evidences for them, we believe.
Listen, Sheikh.
Like for example, the Quran, we believe in the Quran. We see the Quran, we read the Quran, we hear the Quran, we believe in the Quran. We didn't see the hereafter, we didn't see Allah, we believe in Allah, we believe in His existence.
I understand all that. I'm just.
Why don't they leave all of these things? Just come back to Islam. Leave all of this focus. Trust me, Wallah, seriously. Wallah, brother, listen to me. I'm serious. You are so confused.
I'm questioning. Sheikh.
I answer your question. What's your next question?
See, this I'm saying. Listen.
I answered. Do you understand what I mean? I have answered.
I said to you, do you believe in Islam? Believer.
I believe Islam means.
Believer means you don't know though.
No, I know certain things and certain things I didn't see. But I believe in the unseen.
No, but it's absolutely, you don't know.
There are no in Islam.
No, but it's absolutely. Okay, yeah, have you got the truth? You see what you believe?
Again. There are certain things from the known ones, we believe in them in Islam. The unknown ones, the unseen, we believe in them. There is difference. That both of them. The Quran, we see it, we read it, we hear it. We believe in the Quran. Allah, we didn't see Him, we didn't hear Him, yeah? And yet we believe in Him. You understand? So the belief,
You don't know.
no, the belief divided into two parts. Things that you know, which you believe in, and things that you didn't see, unseen, we believe in them.
If you look in the. Okay, you know the.
Do you understand?
You know the Oxford Dictionary?
Do you understand?
Yes, you know the Oxford Dictionary?
Do you understand what I said?
Yes.
What I said?
You said about 2 parts.
What are they?
Yeah, 2 parts. One you believe. Yeah, one.
I didn't say that. That means you're confused. You are confused. Again, let me repeat to you. Believe in Islam has two sides, two branches. First branch, things that you see and you hear, yeah, you believe in it. Things that you didn't see, you didn't hear, you still believe in it. The Quran, we believe in the Quran, we hear the Quran, we see the words of the Quran, we believe it came from Allah. No.
It's words.
Yeah, okay.
What have you seen in physical reality? Tell me one thing you see in physical reality, yeah, that you know. Not just what you read.
Our supplication, when we supplicate to Allah, we supplicate things and we would come true. Those are physical realities.
A lot of people, Jewish people supplicate come true. Hindu supplicate to come true.
No.
No.
That's not true.
No.
That's not
no.
true.
No.
I supplicate certain times and things happen.
So that's
No, the Hindu didn't happen.
I supplicate and things happen.
Now, because you still, that's one of the things, the physical thing. The other thing, an eyewitnesses who witnessed Muhammad, peace be upon him, was able to make miracles during his time. They saw the water came from between his fingers, alayhi salatu wasalam, and they believe that came from Allah. I mean, Allah made it happen.
This I'm saying. You're going. See, every time I want to talk about these things, yeah.
No. The issue is, listen. You're saying things. I don't need to believe you, but I believe someone who taught by someone who learned from all the way to the Prophet, peace be upon him. We have something called chain of narrators. You're so confused. You didn't study Islam. You didn't study it. That's why you've been dictated Islam to you, but rather than to learn Islam, you didn't learn it. What you said, madrasa doesn't teach you aqidah, doesn't teach you to understand, doesn't teach you to open the books to understand what's going on. There are certain things, there are certain criteria makes us to believe what we believe. Because you didn't study it.
I'm sick.
Because you didn't study it. You didn't study it. Did you study Islam? Did you study Islam? Did you study Islam?
No.
Okay, that's why you're confused. When you don't study something and you judge without knowledge.
Baba, you studied Islam?
Yes. He's my student.
Have you studied though?
Yeah, he's studying.
No, he said no.
Studying. He's studying. Not all of us were studying. Until we die, we study. I didn't finish it. By the way, I'm still studying. Until I will study until I die. We're still studying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So why is a book so difficult that you have to study?
So it's not difficult. You learn it, you open it, you learn it, you understand it, you comprehend it, you see what it says, you implement what it says.
I could get 99% of Muslims, yeah, line up here, and 99% didn't even read it.
Why you care about the 99 where you are the one who's misguided? Talk about yourself. Leave the 99 people, yourself. Why don't you save yourself from the punishment of the hereafter? We're talking about eternal punishment of Allah. Eternal hellfire. Do you understand?
I understand.
If you understand this, if God has a way, either you submit to His way or you're gonna go to hell. Simple as that. Why do you put yourself in this risk?
That's your opinion, man.
What?
That's your opinion.
No, that's Allah says, not me.
Yeah, that's your
Allah says, not me. Listen, no, not me. My opinion. I don't care about my opinion. Listen, if you hear my opinion, throw it to the wall, throw it in the ground. See the Quran, read the Quran. Have you read the Quran? Yalla, read. Read.
No, I'm not.
Just read the Hafiz. Read. Let's see. Yes, yeah, I want you to read. What? No, I want what other Surah Al-Fatiha, other than Surah Al-Fatiha. Anyone? What? You said Hafiz. Is that Hafiz?
I don't have this.
Hafiz what?
The Quran.
All of it?
Well, most of it.
Okay, tell me other than قل أعوذ برب الناس. Yalla, tell me. One surah. You know what? سبح اسم ربك الأعلى. Read it.
I don't want to read it.
Read it.
I know.
Read it. A boy who's 6 years old, in the madrasa will know سبح اسم ربك الأعلى. Read it. A child who's 6 years old is able to read it.
I know.
Read it. Read it.
That don't mean nothing though.
Read it.
I can read it. I done 3/4 of the Quran.
3/4. Read سبح اسم ربك الأعلى.
I know. I'm not gonna sit there.
Read it.
I know. What do you want me to prove? What does that prove though?
It proves that you're ignorant. That's it.
I'm a
ignorant.
Well, because I know it.
You don't know it. Read it if you know it. Read it if you know it.
What? You tell me you don't believe me now?
Read it. Listen, I don't listen. Leave. Listen.
But I don't understand why is that so relevant.
Is that relevant for you to believe what I said or not? Leave what I don't believe.
We tell you, yeah, that I read most of the Quran.
Not read. You said Hafiz. You said Hafiz, which is a lie.
No, I read it.
Which is a lie.
And memorized.
Okay, read سبح اسم ربك الأعلى.
No, I'm not going to sit there and I'm going to prove it to you.
So you don't know?
I do know.
Say I don't know.
I do know.
Okay, read
Sometimes
it.
life I know.
Then say it.
I don't want to. I want to.
You were about to say Fatiha. You were about to say Nas.
No.
But when it... لا إله إلا الله. He knows, he knows. By the way, do you know how many rak'ah Fajr?
Yes, I do.
How many?
2.
And the Sunnah?
2.
Dhuhr?
2. So 4.
For what?
4. I'm not the best in
By the way,
Yeah.
were you practicing when you were young?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Of course I will.
Leave all these hocus pocus. Listen, trust me. Listen to me. Leave all these nonsense. Just focus on your deen. On your the life is short. You said 39, meaning if you live another 20 or 30 years, then after that you're gonna die. Eventually you're gonna die, and then after that you'll have nothing out of it. There is nothing out of it. Listen, I need to talk to someone. Zishan. Okay, I need to talk to someone. But I think I'm saying to you sincerely out of my good heart, yeah, brother. Wallahi, this is not right. What you're doing is not right. You're good, but you're gonna.
I've been no better humble than I was before.
Trust me, brother. We are humble talking to you, and we are humble to talk to everyone, and we are here to convey the message of God. And trust me, if you know there is God, He has to have a way. If He has to have a way, He has to communicate to us, and it proves. Quran is enough evidences.
I believe. I don't need a particular way to believe in God. I got straight connection.
No, there is no straight connection. There is no straight connection. We do straight connection. We call.
You need a particular way.
We supplicate. There is no straight. How do you know God is up?
Well, done whichever way, innit? Heaven, in the heaven.
Because Quran told us. That's why we believe Allah is up, above the heavens. Because Quran told us. You still have. No, it's not a problem.
No?
In the toilet. No, not a problem. So He's above his heaven.
Anyway, Sheikh.
So anyway, I need to go now.
Nice to speak to you, man.
Anyway.
I've seen you a lot in YouTube. Videos.
Okay. I wish you all the best. All right. Yeah. All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Anyway, may Allah guide him and bring him to the guidance. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dishan.
I'm not trying to justify. I just want to know, in your Bible, when are you women allowed to, when your females are allowed to be married?
عيد مبارك ان شاء الله.